Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 2, Episode 4 of our StreamerCraft series. Fortunately, we are the only ones on tonight, so not too much in the way going on the server tonight, but we've got a few things that we need to finish up anyway, so that's what we're going to do, and then we may switch over and play some Dauntless later. Right now, I'm just going to build up some pickaxes because we need to finish digging out quite a bit of our area for our wonderful grinder system that we're going to be putting in. That is going to be an auto grinder / auto farm over here. And as you can see, we have got like the basic outline of where I'm going to put the damn thing at. So it's going to be kind of underneath all of this. And we're going to still dig up all of this and put dirt under or here. And then, of course, we're going to put some water over here and down through here and etc. It's just not going to fall down the hole. Just because this is where my farming area is going to be as well. So that way, when I'm farming up supplies that I need for myself, we don't have to worry about AFKing at a grinder to continue to fill the grinder. It will be doing it while I'm doing other stuff in my base, which is kind of the goal and the plan. And then, of course, we're going to put in a bunch of redstone to basically create a system that will automatically feed everything into a chest system. Now, I should build an auto sorter, but I'm not sure whether the server could handle it or not. It's something I'll have to talk to Duck Hunter about, just because I don't want to break the server. In my single player games, auto sorters are something that I consistently and regularly build, just because, you know, why not? Makes dealing with a lot of other stuff a lot easier. There we go. Realized I was on the wrong chat window in my stream window there. But makes things a lot easier to do it that way than to like actually organize my storage myself personally. Downside to it, of course, is that it takes a lot of hoppers and a lot of redstone comparators. Doesn't take too much in the way of redstone dust, but like I said, it does take a lot of other redstone resources. So definitely something that we're going to have to go farm more of is more redstone. Because to build a proper auto sorter, I'm going to be going through, I'm going to say a good 8 or 9 stacks of redstone dust, plus a ton of quartz and a ton of other stuff. So at some point we do need to go like actually enchant our gear so we can actually survive a bit better in the nether. And then, of course, we need to go build our own nether portal, so that hopefully we're not right above a big nether lake, which seems to be my luck, like, constantly. Last 6 or 7 single-player worlds I've played in, we have ended up on an island above a big lava lake, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to actually get to anywhere that, you know, we need to get to. And then, of course, the other thing that we want to try to get out of the nether is ancient debris, so that way we can actually have some netherite armor and some netherite tools. So I don't have to keep worrying about that. And then, of course, hopefully they get the villager trading post open here soon, so that way we can actually get into that and hopefully get some mending books. So that way I can actually keep a hold of my gear, because quite frankly, I've gotten used to having mending on everything pretty much. So we kind of want to keep that trend going. Unfortunately, when I was in the Nether, I did not see a Nether keep. Hopefully, there will be one. But that way we can get a blaze farm going. If somebody already hasn't done it, and then that way we can get an auto potion brewer going at some point. Me personally, excuse my daughter there for a second. She apparently had to sneeze. She is currently playing Minecraft on the Xbox, and she built a kitty house because she likes kitty houses. Think though that she should probably build a bunny house at some point, because you know she's really into bunnies lately. Hey Strike, how's it going, man? I'll be on after I finish my stream to perform them for a little bit. So today has been mostly about spending time with kiddos and working on a science project with them. So, which I have a video coming out about that here in probably won't be in the next couple of days, because the experiment takes 10 days to finish. But we will be posting that video up on YouTube once the experiment is finished and I get everything edited together and merged together properly. So yeah, it's this crystal growing experiment that they got for Christmas. So it was fun to put together. They had fun doing it, even though there was some little bit of a tantrum about halfway through. So, but overall, they had fun with it. But with how long it takes everything to grow and go together, I'm going to have to basically record a status update on it every day for 10 days. And then do like an outro on the 10th day with how it all looks, etc. And then I have to edit all of that together and actually make it look like a decent video. And of course chop, certain parts out that people aren't going to want to hear. Like, my daughter Danielle complaining about not being the one to put the seed rock in because she really wanted to, but she had already done other stuff. And Wickedy's here. I think we should go kill Wickedy. Should go hunt them down. Hunt them down and take their loots. Oh, however, we're going to ignore this one. And the reason why we're going to ignore that one is we want this one. Alright. And I guess we won't kill Wickedy quite yet. We will see if they are available for a invasion. Yes, honey. What are we doing? Or are we bouncing our kitty on my shoulder? Okay, excellent. She's trying to show everybody her Lego kitty that she put together earlier today. So, she's really proud of it. Alright, so let's see if Wickedy is ready for a... Okay, that's weird. Why is that going off every 12 minutes? Okay, go put that back. Thank you. That makes too much noise. That makes too much noise on my microphone. So, with the fact that we got Bad Omen, I'm going to remember, gotta be quiet. She wants to sit with me and watch me stream.
Kitty.
Because she is a cutie girl, apparently. Ow. That hurts the shoulder. So right now I'm posting in our StreamerCraft Discord to see if any of our StreamerCraft people want to actually come do a pillager raid right quick. Either way, I'm going to go do a pillager raid because why not? Gives me a chance at free emeralds and crossbows and other stuff. And this person is starting to annoy me. Hey, Cloud. At work, I take it? Or are you home this evening? Nice. We have a guest. My daughter decided to join us. To watch me play Minecraft, apparently. So, we have a guest on the stream. Say hi. So, she was one of the reasons why the video for the science experiment took so long today, was because she insisted on putting on makeup before allowing us to record for some reason. Go figure. But, oh, where is the village? I can't remember where the village is. No. I think I am going to harvest some vines, though. I'm going to make a pair of shears. Harvest some vines and put them all over these hills. There's our explored desert temple. I don't remember who got that. I think Ducky got that. Duck Hunter. Either Duck Hunter or Straubs. Maybe Wickedy. But, yeah, I've got to make our way to the village, which is way over here. I did it way over Bunks area. I did my house way over there because, frankly, as much as I like playing with other people, I don't necessarily like building next to other people. Just because invariably their builds get in my way of redstone, and then I can't do the redstone stuff that I need to do or want to do, would be the proper terminology there. Hopefully they have all the villagers protected. Otherwise it's going to be a bad time.
For what?
Well, I've got bad omen, which means there's going to be a pillager raid
Oh.
as soon as I get to the village.
Oh.
Which means lots and lots of bad guys that I'm going to have to kill.
Then I'll be more.
And more bad guys I have to kill. What's that?
And more. And more. And more.
Hey, trumpet. Aww. Apparently Wickedy doesn't want me to do the village because of the bad omen. They don't have all the villagers protected properly. So boo, we don't get to do that.
Dad, can you join me?
No, this is a private server. And I'm not allowed to give that information out. As far as how to get on it or anything like that. Okay?
Okay.
I wish I could. Because I'm sure that you guys would have fun. But, yeah, this is a private server specifically for streaming. Okay?
Okay. Somebody join me.
Mm.
Just join.
One day we'll be able to get back on to... oh, crud, I didn't bring it. Okay, this person is really starting to irritate me as far as this Xbox game invites. Because unfortunately they see that I'm online on my Windows computer, and they go, oh, he must want to play Minecraft with me. And they keep inviting me, and inviting me, and inviting me, and have done so for like the last week and a half, every single time I'm online. And I can't seem to grasp the fact that if I wanted to play with them, I would have accepted the first time.
Oh.
But, yeah. me personally, I like villager raids. Downside is that if you don't have the village protected properly, the Ravagers will kill the villagers, even if the villagers are in their houses, because apparently Ravagers can hit through walls, which is silly. And I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I think. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Maybe. Somebody chopped a tree. I hate it when people do that. That is so annoying. Like, beyond annoying. Chop the whole tree down. Don't just chop the trunk down. Alright. So, unfortunately, that part got next, so I guess we go back to digging. Or we can go raid the nether. One or the other. Though I really, really do want to get this redstone done. I think I have enough sand for the glass I need. Pretty decent possibility I don't, so we'll have to go dig up sand. Which, while I don't have a desert biome next to me, I do have plenty of little sandbars in the river down here. And then let's check that out really quick, actually. No sand. See, and this is one of the reasons why I want to get my auto sorter going, is so that I can... Ooh, no, I'm not going to have no sand. We're going to need a lot more glass than that. Is so that way I can find stuff quickly and easily. Because I really suck at organization. Like, beyond suck at it. Oh well. So we can't do the bad omen, which kind of sucks. Can't trigger the pillager raid. But that is something to mention to Ducky. Is that we need might be something that we need to look at doing, is either protecting the village well enough to where pillager raid doesn't going to matter, or making it to where we have a designated pillager village that we can go to for bad omens. And I'll throw that in the suggestion channel on the Streamer Craft Discord at some point. Okay, that is going to get annoying. So let's do something about that. open up our Xbox app, and basically I'm going to ban them from inviting me to stuff because I'm tired of getting pinged. Do do do. Alerts. Ignore. Ignore. Thank you. Done. There we go. Hopefully that will stop popping up now. I doubt it, but I can hope. That's about a new Minecraft map for the Windows 10 edition. New adventure map that I'm going to try out at some point. To be honest, I wish we had... I honestly should probably get some Java edition adventure maps to go through too. Those would be fun. They've come out with some good Bedrock ones for the Xbox and the Windows 10 version that I've really enjoyed. No, apparently not. Alright, this person needs to go away. Hey there, bud. How's it going? Why? Where is it? Yeah, great. I'm glad that you keep inviting me. Stop. Okay, I can't figure out where the hell to go to turn this person off. Because they keep pinging me. Like, if I wanted to play with you, I would be playing with you. And then, of course, they all make it easy for me to be like, hey, no, I don't want to play with you right now. See? Like, seriously, this person just needs to go away. Happy New Year to you too, man. Glad to hear that you're doing all right. There you are. Go away. There. Hopefully that will get them to stop sending... Nope. All right. This individual is really starting to get on my nerves. All right. So, why won't you... Wrong Harbor 92. This individual is really starting to piss me off. Like, seriously, stop inviting me. And then, of course, they make it to where I can't actually do anything to block the person. Because why would we do that? Okay, come on. Like, it doesn't give me an option to, like, stop them from inviting me at all. And so, we're basically going to have to hear ping, 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 ping all fucking night because this person can't get it through their fucking head to not fucking invite me. Like, seriously. So basically what I just did was turned off the Xbox app completely on my friggin'... which still didn't work. This is going to get frustrating. And the worst part is, I can't even send him a message saying, hey, stop. Alright. So, let's see what we can do. Here. So, unfortunately, it looks like I have to do it through the Xbox, which my daughter is currently playing on, so damn it. This is frustrating, to say the least. Like, beyond frustrating. There we go. I'll have to change the settings on the Xbox later because, yeah. For now, what we've done is basically turned off. Yeah, they are like really persistent, and it's annoying. Basically, for now, what we've done is we've just turned off notifications completely from the Xbox app. One of the advantages of having an Xbox is that everything is linked. One of the disadvantages is that everything is linked. So, oops. That was a waste of iron. Oh well. I should probably pay more attention to my pickaxes. Especially when I don't have mending on them. I think that's our full 8 that we needed. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Be right there. Now, of course, we're going to test it just to make sure. Nothing worse than thinking that you're where you should be on something and then get through most of the build and realize, oh, hey, wait, no, I'm not where I should be. Fortunately, I think the only way for me to get rid of Bad Omen is to die. It's just going to kind of suck. Nope, one too far. Okay. And see, that's why we test. Is just to be on the safe side. So now, what we can do, well, time for kiddos to go to bed here in about half an hour or so. So now what we can do is we can start working on digging the pit part of this. But, ooh, just thought about that. It's not going to be any good. We're gonna have to build a wall here. Yep. Okay. Well, that's something I know how to do very well. Is build walls. There we go. Nice thing is that it will keep me from having to dig all that out. The downside is that we have to build a wall. Because I didn't pay attention and didn't put it far enough that way. Alright. So we'll go sleep through the night real quick. And yeah, he is persistent. It just means once I'm done, I will be turning around and getting on the Xbox and basically blocking invites from anybody other than friends. And probably blocking them. So, just because hopefully they'll learn. Oh God, it's Tuffy Cake. And of course I set myself on fire. Hey there, Tuffy. How's it going? Oops. Went too far. I'm working on the grinder. And then might start working on the auto sorter. Haven't decided yet. But yeah. Overall, the grinder is coming along nice-ish. This is all going to be turned into cobblestone wall at some point. But I'm going to fill all this top part in with dirt. So that way we have a nice little farm on top of here. And then underneath is going to be the grinder, so that way while I am, you know, doing the farming stuff or fishing, I should probably put a fishing pole in up here too. The grinder's running. And then with an auto sorter, It'll automatically sort and deposit everything into a chest shop, hopefully. Which I've got to figure out the redstone on that too. There are a couple of different ways to do it, but for server health reasons, we want to, of course, make sure that it's not done horribly bad. And so, you know, we got that. And I think I need to go down, what was it, 2 more? Yeah, 2 more blocks. Okay. There we go. And the joys of digging and digging and digging. I really should be doing this offline though. But that's kind of the plan. Now you guys can kind of see the outline. We're going to dig down the 4 blocks there. So we'll have the 1, 2, 3, 4 for mobs to spawn in. Actually, we'll probably go down 1 more just so I can have a 2-block roof. Because having open space underneath the dirt could cause issues with the farm. Probably wouldn't, but it can. So yeah, let's make sure that we can have 2 blocks there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that'll work. So yeah, we'll go down to that level, dig out our mob spawning area. We'll be digging down far enough for them to die when they drop. That way, put in the redstone and put in a redstone elevator to bring everything up to probably here. And then have it run into an auto sorter that's going to run out in that direction. For right now, until we can figure out whether the auto sorter, and I can get permission from Ducky on it, whether that's going to really screw with the server or not, we'll probably just have it go into chests here for the time being, and then worry about an auto sorter later. But yeah, that's kind of the plan there for that. And then we're probably going to continue to smelt a whole bunch of stone and turn this into a giant castle up in here with everything pretty much being farmland out in that direction. And then we'll conceal the redstone behind like some false shop fronts and stuff like that and kind of make this a little villager area. Well, we won't have any villagers, but like a little village area for everything. And basically keep it like that. So that's kind of the plan there. Where are we sitting at? I can't tell. Oh yeah, there it is. They moved it on me. But that's kind of the plan there. This, of course, is still going to be the mine. We're going to conceal that with some redstone doors so that people can't see it. The biggest issue is I'm going to have to use some weird redstone to go through here, because basically what we need to do is have the redstone pull the stairs out of the way and then shove the same blocks that are the floor into and then up to here, which is a little tricky when you're talking about, you know, this. Luckily, when it comes to this, you only pretty much need to do the first, second, and third stairs with it. The rest of them are pretty much good, regardless of how wide this path is. And actually, it might be better to just drop them straight down. No. Yeah? The double piston extender. I don't know. It's something I'll have to take a look at. I may have to do a double piston extender or a triple piston extender for that. We'll get it figured out though. And then, oh yeah, we need to. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. I have some flint. What I need to do is fill up my water bucket. That way, we can actually look at getting the obsidian we need. Because I want to build another portal down here, basically, so that way it's hopefully far enough outside or away from Squid's nether portal that I can actually not have to worry about being in the lava lake. Ooh, no, that is not where we want to be. That is how we want to be, because this is what we want to do. And so yeah, that's basically what we're trying to do there. And apparently, I haven't gotten that achievement yet. Interesting. I thought I had. And so, yeah. Hopefully I'll have some time this week. We're back to kind of our normal hours at work this week. So, or this upcoming week and the week after. Actually, technically speaking, we're kind of lower than average for hours. But, overall, we will hopefully be doing good enough as far as time for me to actually spend some time offline to get in here and take care of all the boring stuff. So that way we can go around and do other stuff. And then, of course, I'm going to talk to Duck Hunter, see about what it's going to take for us to expand the world border a bit. Just because the thing I enjoy is exploring. I have a blast exploring and running around and finding new cool things to see and do. And so I personally would rather do that than work on building, but you know, it is what it is. That was one of my issues with One Block, was it's a fun enough game mode, but there's nothing to explore. Like, oops, dang it. Okay, no worries. Perfecto. Problem solved. It just means I'm going to have to mine some more. And I think I still need to make a flint and steel. But the other game that I was going to play tonight is a game called Dauntless. It's pretty decent. If you enjoy Monster Hunter, This is kind of like the free brother to Monster Hunter, or the freebie of Monster Hunter. Basically, it's free to play. You actually don't have to spend any money on it if you don't want to. And you go and hunt monsters just like you do in Monster Hunter. It's a little bit more cartoony than Monster Hunter, but instead of the fights taking, an hour, even with a full group, now it take about 10 to 15 minutes. So it's kind of like your quick and dirty Monster Hunter. So definitely a game I've been enjoying. I definitely recommend checking it out. But let's see. Let's make this kind of our underground base of operations, right? Yeah. This puts us far enough up that we're away from the bedrock. But still puts us in a decent position. So now, yes, I know we don't have to. Oops. I did not build that quite right. Did not go up far enough. No, I don't have to do the corners, but I always do just because it looks better. The other thing that we need to do is, of course, mine up enough obsidian that we can start making, hopefully, a gold farm. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. The downside, like for me, is that the learning curve is really hard, or really high. I wouldn't say it's hard, it's just high. And it takes a lot more time than what I have available to really, really grind out and do the things that you need to do. And so, basically, I prefer Dauntless just because it's quicker. Did I use up all my iron? Yeah, dang it. I think I did. Yep, I did. In fact, I'm not even seeing any flint in my inventory here. That's not good. Okay, so, oh, there we go. We got some flint. We just need iron. Ah, I do have some iron ore. Sweet. Okay. You in there. We'll have to farm up some more glass. The other thing that we're doing, the reason why I'm saving my eggs, actually I should combine all those, is we're going to make a chicken cooker, like I did in one block. It's basically a quick, dirty way to get free cooked food on a regular, constant basis. That, once again, is also going to be right next to the farm area here. So that way, while I'm doing farming, that's constantly going as well. And we will probably put ourselves an AFK spot, or an AFK pole around here as well. Just so that way I can grow crops, let the grinder run, and let the stuff do its stuff. There we go. And just because I want up here, we're gonna grab a pair. So, boom, boom, da boom. Let's go light our nether portal. I really should just build a water elevator. Make it a lot faster to get down through here. Really, really would. Then I'd have to go mine salt sand and lava or magma blocks, and I kind of just don't want to do that right now. So, and the kids are trying to be quiet while not being quiet. All right, let's see where this puts us. Okay. Well, it put us closer to the bottom, but we're still above the lava lake. So lovely. That did not work out quite as well as I was hoping it would. Oh well, at least we're in a nice little safe spot. For the most part. Well, we got the stone here. Let's go ahead and just build us a nice little barrier in case a gas decides to start shooting at us that we can hide behind. And keep them from breaking our portal. This direction, pretty good in. And through here will be good. So, there. We now have our nice little protective barrier. That we get to come home to. Alright. So that take care of that. And then from there, let's head up to the top here. And here I think we're going to call it a night for the one block. Just because I don't really have too much I can really show or do with y'all until I can get that grinder built. We will be back here in just a few minutes. We're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to get Dauntless launched up, and we'll show you all what that game is. And then, depending on how much time we have left, we might switch over to Skyrim later. But we'll be back in probably about 5 to 6 minutes, and we'll see you all then. Alright, so I am back. I'm just getting Dauntless loaded up here. Sorry, I had to get the kids' stuff for bedtime ready. And that button. So I'm just getting that loaded up, and then we will be back to actually doing some streaming of some sort. Meantime, I'm reading this wonderful, amazing Reddit story about this Karen. It's freaking amazing. Oof, that is loud. Leastways, it's loud in my ears. Let me know if the game sound is too loud for you all. So this is Dauntless. Like I said, it's free to play. And it is cross-platform, which is kind of nice, which means that it doesn't matter if you have an Xbox, PlayStation, PC, or a Nintendo Switch, you can play with anybody, which is pretty friggin' awesome. And that's the other advantage over Monster Hunter World that this has, which is pretty, like I said, it's pretty nice. It allows those of us who, like a couple of my friends, they play on the PlayStation, and unfortunately my PlayStation is in a spot where I don't have easy access to it. To be able to play, like when I get home from work, or when I get home from, or at night when my wife is going to bed and stuff. And so having a game that we can play cross-platform with my PS friends is pretty nice. I really genuinely do enjoy it, because I enjoy playing with other people. There's another game that's coming out here soon. Don't remember the exact launch date of it, but it is called Back 4 Blood. It's by the same people who made Left 4 Dead, and it looks genuinely interesting based off the trailer. Do Back 4 Blood trailer and a Google search should pop up, and definitely recommend giving that a look-see. I really do. I honestly have to say I enjoy it. So, and there we go. So load times can be a little bit wonky. I have bounty tokens. And apparently the girl decided to do something there. We'll see if we can get some bounties going here in just a minute. Get our free daily coins, because this is the first time I've logged in today. Alright, there we go. We got our bounty tokens for the day. And bounties are just a great way to be able to get more merits, stuff like that. So, ooh, that's my main weapon, so go ahead and use that. I'm not able to do stagger with my current weapon. And there we go. Alright, we got a decent set of bounties that we should be able to complete. And let's actually just get right into it here. So me personally, I'm trying to craft a set of gear that requires shrikes. And so, even though this is easy for me, based off my weapon level, I'm still doing it just to farm the shrikes so that way I can actually get the monster parts I need to actually craft the armor I want. Well, it's not the armor I want, it's kind of the armor I need at the moment to be able to survive. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, basically just like a Monster Hunter, you craft your own armor, you craft your weapons, and you do a lot of farming. There's not too much in the way of lore. Unlike in Monster Hunter, this, like I said, this is pretty much a dumbed down version of Monster Hunter. A quick, easy, dirty way of doing it. And with the fact that it's multiplayer, you're always going to have people around. There we go. And so me personally,
I've been able to find a weak spot. Focus on my target and together we'll break this beast.
ow, I did not see that one coming in time. And you take damage a little bit faster.
Careful there, Sky Slayer. This one's pretty worked up. Let's try and cut it down to size. Work quickly. Your advantage is almost gone.
And occasionally when you're fighting, you will come across stuff like that. Ow.
It's no good. Better try again. I'll target their weak spots for you. So aim for my marks.
But yeah, overall it's a decent amount of fun.
That hurt.
This guy he's not too tough, but you know, that blue bar that you see filling up is
See that? I've weakened the beast. Strike that mark and strike it true.
basically he's targeting me, so I'm having to play the dodge game at the moment.
An excellent strike.
Me, I tend to use quick attacks over.
There. That's where you can hurt it the most. Don't let up. Let's leave this creature in pieces.
Other issue that I have is just how well
Palpable hit.
you can stay on target. I'm not sure if it's easier via. Ah, dang it. That special missed because he moved.
Don't let up. Let's leave this creature in pieces. An excellent strike.
And if you look in the top right-hand corner of the screen, that's where you'll see the
I can't find anything to focus on. It must be nearly dead. Take it down.
where its health is. And they don't tell you.
A mighty victory, Sky Slayer, but not the victory I must win. My target is still out there.
I still haven't figured out who that is. She occasionally shows up and helps you out and then goes away. But those striped tail feathers is what I'm after. Those are The materials that I am currently missing. And hang glider, I'm hoping I can make it to that guy in time, as long as I can get a hit in. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll make it in time. I get loot. And it's kind of nice because it encourages people to work together. And you don't even have to be like in the same party to res somebody. Oof. So like just the sheer fact that I got hits in means I'm gonna get loot there. Which is nice. Ooh, leveled up my chain skills. But it does encourage people to actively work with you to accomplish killing all these things. Whereas most games, they don't do that, which is kind of sucky. You can kill the smaller creatures, but there's no real need to. This is called Dauntless. Like I said, it is free to play. And it's cross-platform across multiple platforms. So basically, like, you're on the Xbox, you could actually technically play with me on this. And for those of you who are kind of confused, I am talking on both YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the moment. As far as comments go, I'm not sure if people can see that from whatever system they're playing in. So, but yeah, basically, so if you're hearing me respond to a question and you didn't see the question, basically assume that it has come from another platform. Right now what we're doing is an event, so what will happen is different things will spawn in. And so like in this case we'll have one behemoth actually spawn in. Oops. I should have dodged there. And then once we get him down, we'll end up having a second one, or another two spawn in together. And so basically until I have those little dots there, I cannot hit my special ability. In this case, difficulty has gotten scaled up by 6 due to the number of people that we have here in the event. And now we have, oh god, another one of these guys.
And by focusing fire, we can get one down fairly quickly, hopefully. The higher... Me personally, I just tend to stay on the one from the get-go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Got one down. Somebody's using pistols. See, and this is the problem that I have with the game. You keep getting turned around. Like, repeatedly. And so instead of your attacks actually hitting, you end up missing a lot because you keep getting turned around, it misses through you or whatever. However, you always end up getting decent loot from these. So, yeah, combat merits and some cores. And if you look at the top of the screen, basically, the diamonds up there are players, and the question marks are beasties. It's called Dauntless. It's off of Epic Games. Just go through your... Oh god, a Nasher. I hate Nashers. Like I said, it's called Dauntless. Dauttless. But yeah, it's free to play, free to download, free to get, and it's crossplay, which is friggin' awesome. Although after this fight, I should probably update my stream title and what game I'm streaming, because I think I still have it set to... Pretty sure I still have it set to Minecraft. And so literally I just completed 2 bounties. Oh joy. See, the main thing that I tend to forget on this is to pay attention to my health bar, because I'm trying to focus so much on getting my specials off or, you know, other stuff like that, that I have a tendency to forget to pay attention to my health bar. Let's see if I got any keys today. Nope. Ooh, they have a shrike. That's exactly what I need. Alright, there we go. Oh, he's pissed. He's turned into a psycho. And for those of you who've been wondering how to support me now that I'm no longer a Twitch affiliate, had to do that just because that's the only way I can multi-stream, is to get rid of that. I have reactivated my Patreon for now. And I have the first three. I have a couple of basic tiers. Oops. Went the wrong way. That was silly of me, wasn't it? There we go. Come on. Give me 2 more shrike tail feathers, please, and thank you. Nope. But, ooh. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Oof. But, I was saying something. I forgot what I was saying now. Oops.
You were talking about your activation of Patreon.
Oh. That's what I was talking about. So, basically, I had to get rid of affiliates so that I could multi-stream, which allows me to stream on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Downside to doing that was that it made it to where you could no longer sub to me on Twitch. or donate bits to me, etc. And so I had to come up with another way to be able to accept subscriptions, or allow people to be able to support me that wanted to. And so I reactivated my Patreon account, which should be posting up in the respective chats, except for Facebook, which I'll have to go in and add the comment to later. But where are you? Hey, I didn't say you could hit me. Get back here. Alright, quit running away. I am trying to kill you here. Stop running. Stop jumping up in the air. That's my job, is to jump up in the air. Thank you. Owie. See? Now he's running off again. You missed. You missed. There we go. Come on, give me tail feathers. Give me tail feathers. Tail feathers. Come on, tail feathers. Let's see. Next. Ooh. Yes. I think that's what I needed. Let's head back to Ramsgate here. But yeah, I set it up to where it's basically the same tiers as was on Twitch, 5, 10, 15. I'll probably add in some other higher tiers as well. But for now, that's what we're going with until we can get our viewer base back or up to where I would like it to be exclusive on Twitch. Just because, I enjoy streaming, I enjoy that kind of thing, but I also want to there we go. So I got 3 more behemoths to do there, and we're a little over halfway there on that bounty, which is pretty nice. I enjoy streaming, but the main thing that I enjoy about streaming is actually having people watch me and talk to me. So
Good to see you.
that's kind of what I'm after here. And so, there we go.
Please finish your milk.
That will definitely get us allow us to survive better.
Stay safe out there, Slayer.
Stay alive longer.
A bright light in my humble spirit.
God, I'm going to have to go fight some Valamirs, I think. Some Valamirs or Scraves. Or some Rift Stalkers. Okay.
Give those behemoths a
In order to upgrade my weapon. And the other thing that you have is your Slayer's Path here. And ability to resist the different elements and stuff like that. Be able to take more damage. These guys always kill me.
Alright. So, and that's basically all I'm doing there is unlocking different things. Okay. And one thing that I forgot to do last night was actually make potions. Downside is potions are limited use, except for your health potions. And so, once you craft them... I only have one. I could have swore I had more of those. Oh well.
This'll keep you going. Yes, this.
Unfortunately, you can only ever have 5 health potions. These kind of potions you can have a ton of, but once you use them, they're gone. You won't be able to get them back without crafting more, which means that you have to find more materials, etc., in order to be able to use them. And I still need to unlock my 4th, but that's okay. So now that we're done with that, let's go to Fortune's Folly and see if we can get Kara back. It's the last one I need for one of the quests I'm on. And then we can start farming the other stuff that we need for some of our better weapons. Torn between doing the chain blades or continuing with the chain blades or switching over to like the single sword. I kind of like the sword and the different abilities it has. Unfortunately, like what levels are good for you to be able to do stuff in is entirely dependent upon your weapon versus like experience or anything like that. Your weapons increase your resistance, etc. to damage. The higher level you have, the better. And it does take some decent effort to okay, so they just killed this guy. Interesting. It looks like they've got a Shrike over here. Let's see if we can get a hit in on it.
Good to see you again, Sky Slayer. Seems we're after the same target again. I'll help you where and when I can. Together we have slain a terrible threat. Yet I must move on.
So yeah, I didn't make it in time for that. Which sucks. Oh well. Okay, I have no idea what this guy... Oh, a Carabac. That's exactly what I needed. Excellent. I will take that. I will take that lookout. Oof. Yeah. Oof. There we go. That was nice. So, because I'm leaving the hunting grounds there and going back to Ramsgate to turn in my quest, I'm going to go ahead and drop a resupply down for everybody. You know, be a good team player and all that. Oh yeah, I should probably update my status message on Discord at some point. So. And apparently my kiddo was asking her mom something. There we go.
Thank you for your efforts.
So, to do.
Good luck, Slayer.
Sad part is, I think I've progressed further than what I should have based off of just.
Ready for a challenge, Skip?
Oh god, a Valamir or a Scrave. Both of which I need for my better weapons.
Steady as she goes.
She's so cute. And oof. So the only place I can get both is here, so that's where we're going. And then, of course, you can actually upgrade your weapons as well. With attachments, stuff like that. I still haven't figured out how to do that part yet. I need to, but we'll get there. Ooh, ice and snow. Good thing I have claws on my feet now. Oof. Ooh, I think that's a Valamir. We're going to try to make our way over there. And hopefully get in on it before it dies. Nope. Didn't quite make it. That was a Scrave. Which I needed for the quest. Oh well. I say, what are you?
Oh, you're a heroic ragtail Nasher. I can't beat you with a lot of help here. I'm not even gonna try. Owie! Oof. Same here, I'm trying to focus on the tail. Just because the tail... Oof. I'm not doing so hot. Ooh, somebody got a stun off. Good. Come on, get this tail off. Get this tail off. Come on. Ooh, that was almost bad. Oh my god, that is some bullshit. Alright, that is some straight up bullcrap right there. And of course, when they're big and red like that, they do more damage. We're almost there, though. Alright, we got his tail off. That is not what I keep meaning to hit. That is the button I want to hit. There we go. He's dead. And we got some nice little epic gear there. No! As I fall to my death in the void. Ooh, some free healing. Why are you... Oh, dang it. It won't let me do it. That is some bull. But, okay. Oh, what are we? Oh, Nezaga. Oh, God. And I'm dead. I didn't even get a hit in yet, and I'm dead.